What is going on, YouTube? I'm back on the air. Sorry I didn't do a show last night. Had to get to bed a little bit early, but we're going to take a look at Litecoin. We're going to take a look at XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. It looks like we had a nice little run up yesterday, but since then we've kind of retraced. I'm not I'm not really surprised we retrace. Usually when you have a run up like that, that's kind of what happens. So, let's take a look and see how things are going. Generally, the entire market, basically all the top cryptos are in red right now. So let's see how low they are actually. I hope you guys can see this okay. Okay. Litecoin has a market cap of about 3.584 bill. Get rid of that. 3.584 bill. We've jumped up to about 56.40, so that's good. We're up. And we are down actually 5.22%, looks like. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. I actually converted some of my Ethereum. I have like 0.85 Ethereum. So, as you probably know, I can't stand having weird numbers like that. So, I either like to have, I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I like to have either half of a coin or a full coin. If I have anything like 0.5 or 0.8, it kind of drives me crazy. So, I don't know. It just seems like every time we do that, every time we go up, we kind of retrace a little bit. So, we'll see what happens. But I finally got into a full Litecoin, and I think this time, no matter what it does from here on out, I'm going to hold on to it. Because I do like holding Litecoin. I do believe in Litecoin, and I think it's a good coin to hold on to. I've got like 1.04 or something like that. So I got football on, as you can hear. It's Saturday night, we'll have either football or hockey or basketball or baseball on, just depending on what game I want to listen to at the time. But since this computer takes a little bit to download, I figure it's better to have something in the background instead of just, dead silence. Oh, and while this is going on, while this is downloading, actually, I'll tell you in a minute here. Okay, get to that 24-hour chart. Okay, while this is downloading, my wife does do sports bottles. We can make you some CryptoVision merch. Here's my CryptoVision sports bottle. There's the Ethereum symbol. There's my CryptoVision glasses. It's got CryptoVision in the frames. And you got all the symbols on the cup. These are pretty cool. XRP, of course. Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash. These will run you anywhere from $6 to $8, depending on what you guys want. She can put any kind of label on there if you want, if you want like different cryptocurrency symbols on there, she'll put them on there for you. Just let me know in the comments below. And we also have coasters. They're like tiles that we make in the coasters. We can put the Ethereum symbol, Bitcoin symbol, Litecoin symbol, whatever you want. We can put it on there for you. $5 a piece, or you can get 4 for $20. Okay, guys, we started out for Litecoin today at about 59.23. Retraced to about 58.75. Went back to 59.15. 59.41 looks like it's going to be your high for today. And then we further retraced. Let's see your low. It's going to be about 55.33. So it looks like 55.33 so far is going to be your low. And and your high is going to be 59.45. So guys, I do think that Litecoin will get back in the 60s, because last night we did touch about 64. But I do think over time we're going to get back to the $60 to $80 support. Right now your support is in that channel of 52. I'd say right now our support is about 52 to 58, about 52 to $56. That's our support. Upper support I'd say about 56 to 58. But we got to crack that $60. We did hit 10,000 for Bitcoin, so that's good for all the coins. But for Litecoin, I do see this coin going back to 100, guys. I really do. Maybe even 150 again. So we'll have to see what happens. So stay tuned. But like I said, I'm finally back in Litecoin again, and this time I'm here to stay. So anyway, let's move on to the next coin. Take us just a moment here. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay, XRP is your next coin, is going to be number 3. We got a market cap of 12.818, it looks like, billion. We are at 0.291. We're down 4.16%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. So really, if you consider, the market didn't really fall all that hard. It's not like, we just fell hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So it's not really that bad. I mean, yeah, it's a retracement. And, when you have a little run-up like that, it's part of investing. You do have to understand that with investing, it is going to go up. And then, what goes up must come down. So, I mean, there's just no way, even if it hits crazy levels, it's not going to sustain that level, guys. So if it goes up to, like, say if XRP hits 50 cents, do not stay there. Do not fall in love with that price point. Get out. Take your profits, because it's going to retrace. I mean, it looks like to me the patterns that these coins are in right now is they kind of quickly go up and then they retrace. Okay, hold on just a second. I hope you guys aren't seeing those messages. Come on. No. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Take it just a moment here. It'll take just a moment. Yeah, I'm thinking XRP is going to be $1 real soon here, guys. I mean, it's just a matter of time. With XRP, though, in order for it to get to $1, $1.50, $2, it's going to take a massive amount of volume. It's just going to take, like, and like I've said before, if it does touch $2, get the F out real quick, because that is not sustainable. There is no way that is sustainable. Collect your profits and get the F out. I'm thinking seriously real soon. I don't know when, but I will be getting back into XRP again. I want to kind of diversify my portfolio. I want to have a little bit of everything. Okay, guys, we started out the day at about point. Let's see if I can get this stupid thing. There we go. 0.303. And we went to about 0.3. .039 and then retraced all the way back down to about let's see 0.292. Let's call that the low, and the high 0.304, 0.305. We'll call 0.305 the high. So like I said, guys, this will get, there's a lot of folks out there saying that XRP, just like 2017, when we hit 317, it could do it again. There's a lot of folks that are saying this could be a $3 coin again. So just as soon as I possibly can, I'm thinking about maybe picking up 25 or 50. I know to a lot of people that, oh, that doesn't sound like much at all. That's hardly anything, a waste of time. But, you know, for somebody like me who's got an electric bill, for somebody like me who's married, you know, and we have a household to take care of, bills to take care of, vehicles to take care of, I don't exactly have a crap ton of money to spend on crypto. I mean, I buy as much as I possibly can on crypto, and, you know, I just, am I still recording? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to buy as much crypto as I possibly can, but I just think that, you know, I have amount of coins that I'm happy with. Like I have one full Ethereum, or no, one full Litecoin and half an Ethereum. I will be buying more Ethereum. Actually, what I'm planning on doing for my Christmas money coming up, I will be buying some graphics cards, and I'm going to be just, you know, I'm going to get some RX 570s, maybe some RX 580s, and I'm thinking about the Armor Vision, of course, and I'm thinking about maybe just going ahead and maybe just mining it, you know, instead of paying for it, I'll just mine it. So, you know, that way I can do whatever I want with it. But let's see. Crap, I hope I'm not screwing this up. Okay. Okay, guys, but anyway, XRP is looking really good. Like I said before in the past, XRP is not really a coin that tends to fall all that much. I mean, if it's at 32, 33, it'll drop a couple of cents. So you really won't lose your butt on it. But it's definitely a coin I'm going to be picking up real soon. I'm going to let you know when I do pick it up. But once we get out of that channel of 28 to 29 cents, I think we need to get above 30 cents. We need to consolidate out for a couple of weeks, let it get above 30 cents, and just let it take off from there, because I really do believe we'll hit 40 again. You know, you want to start the way I want to see it. I don't want to see none of these wild. They're fun, but I want to see stair-stepping. I want to see us jump up to 40 cents, then 50 cents, then 60, then 70. When I see in my titles, like, you know, XRP to 250 or whatever, I don't mean it's going to happen overnight. I mean it's going to happen over time. You know, you got to be realistic, and you got to think to yourself, you know, it's going to happen over time. It's not going to happen overnight, and if it does, like last night, it'll just drop right back down to the support level of 30 cents. So right now, you know, short term, you're going to be about 30 to, you're going to start climbing 32 to 35 to 40, and so on. So XRP is looking real good. Let's move on. Ethereum's going to be our next coin, which is number 2, of course. Allergies are driving me crazy. I apologize for that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still recording. I keep getting these stupid messages popping up. Hopefully it'll be up here, but at least XRP is holding that price of 29 cents. That's good. And usually Sunday might, you know, we might be green again tomorrow. Usually it's following the pattern that it usually does. Saturday's typically a sell-off day. Every once in a while you'll have a green day on Saturday, but for the most part Saturday's a sell-off day. Then Sunday usually, you know, it starts turning green, It might be red first part of the day, Sunday, then usually by midday it starts turning green into Monday, then usually Monday, Tuesday there's a bit of a sell-off. I've noticed it kind of has its patterns. I'm kind of learning now. There are times to buy and there are times to sell. You always want to buy. Remember, you always want to buy when it's turning is red. You don't want to buy unless you think that XRP, like say if XRP is green, unless you think that XRP itself is going to just keep going up. Like if you think oh, it's going to be 40 cents by the end of the night, then yeah, go ahead and hop in. But if it's green generally and it looks like it's not really moving all that much, if it's just kind of more or less green and just consolidating up a little bit, I would wait. Always, if you're going to jump in, wait for a pullback. Gosh, this computer is painfully slow tonight. It is a weekend. It's Saturday, so I guess there's a lot of people online right now. So in advance, I do apologize for the slow-moving PC here, but like I've said before, I do prefer using my OBS system. I just think it just looks so much more professional. So hopefully at some point here we will get back to the main screen here. I am not quite sure why we are not moving here. Come on. One of these days. Okay, just a couple of more seconds and I'm going to try something different here. Okay, I'm going to have to get out of this and I'm going to have to try. There we go. We're good now. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize for it taking so long. Okay, Ethereum is your next coin, number 2. We got a market cap of about 19.386 billion, it looks like. We're at 178.99. As I said, I've got 0.504 of Ethereum, so I'm still in Ethereum. Halfway. We're down 5.15%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour. But you got to figure, hey, it's only a half a coin, but if Ethereum jumps up to $1,200, that's $600. So there you go. I'll still make a crap ton of money. Sometimes I've learned too that it's not always quantity that matters. Sometimes it is quality that matters. Remember that. Whenever you're investing, like if you're going to buy stocks, I've heard that there are some, I think it's pretty much everywhere, but there are some websites that'll like say if you want to buy a share of Apple, they'll let you buy like half a share or $5 worth or whatever you can afford worth. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you own 1 share or 100 shares. You can, like these 0001 penny stocks, you can own 2 million shares of it. But, if it's not quality, if it's diluted like crazy, it's never going to move anywhere. You're going to be in there, they call them sand traps, and you fall in them forever. So, sometimes if you only have a half a coin of Ethereum, that's a very good quality stock. That's a very good quality coin. And, it's something that if I'm patient enough and not stupid to keep converting every 15 seconds, it will eventually make me some money. So hopefully, eventually, we'll get to Ethereum here. There we go. Okay, guys, we started out the day at about 187.54. Jumped up to 189.59. That's going to be your high. Looks like that's some of last night's. But God, that looks like shit. I'm gonna have to fix this. This looks terrible. Okay, I will try to fix that. I do apologize, guys, if that looks like crap. So the high for today for Ethereum is 189.59, and your low so far, I'm gonna say, is right around here, 178.16. Let's call that your low. Like I said, guys, we're kind of in that support zone of about 178 to 179 channel. That's your support zone. And once we crack out of this 188 to 189, we got to get past that 190. Once we get past that 190 zone, I think you're going to be much better off. So, I mean, right now, though, we're holding support. That's great. We're in the 172 to 180. And we're just kind of ping-ponging around. It's kind of pretty much just a day of consolidation. So I do still see a $300 Ethereum by the end of the year. Let's move on to Bitcoin. Then we'll do an overall market, and we'll call it a day. Again, I am sorry that this has taken so long. Okay. Bitcoin, let's see. Bitcoin, you started out the day at about 180. Actually, you're number one. We've got a market cap of 185 billion, and we are at 9,161.50. It looks like. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. We're down 5.04%. Take just a moment here. Hopefully it'll record here soon. But yeah, Bitcoin, I was glad to see Bitcoin hit 10,000 last night. I think, I don't know, it just seems like a mental thing. I think once we get above, we got to stay above 10,000, guys. We really do. You know, I really believe if we want Walmart or these retail stores to start, mass adopting cryptocurrencies, we cannot keep having days like yesterday. It's fun when they go up. I enjoyed it too. But if you want these grocery stores and stuff, if you want your local grocery store to, take crypto as payment, you can't have Bitcoin go from 10,400 all the way down to 9,400. They're going to look at that and run for the hills, guys. I mean, they're going to think, no effing way am I going to accept this form of payment, when it's so volatile. It is just so volatile right now. If I were a retailer, I love crypto. I'm a huge advocate for crypto. But if I were a retailer, I would not be comfortable accepting as a payment method, guys, just because to me right now, to be honest with you, this looks like a casino right now. It goes up real fast, and then it comes plummeting down. So anyway, we started out the day at about 9,006. Let's see, I can't even see that. 9,623. Shot up to about 9,729.94, and then just retraced. I think this is going to be your low right here. $8,998.74 is your low. 9,740 is your high. So Bitcoin's looking pretty good, guys. Like I said, I'd like to see maybe 8,500 before I felt comfortable getting in. Ride it up to about 10,000, get out, because like I said, I do believe it's going to go up to 14,000 again. That's what some folks are saying. So Bitcoin's looking pretty good. Let's move on to the market cap, overall market cap, and we'll call it a day. I know this kind of went extra long, and I do apologize for that. Okay, we got a total overall market cap of 241 billion. We got a 24-hour volume, wow, of 114 billion, and we got a Bitcoin dominance of about 68.3%, looks like. And guys, like I said, I think XRP has got to hit 315 again, 317. Just hold on to your XRP. Hold on to all your coins, because I think by the end of the year we're going to have a nice healthy bull run like we did back in 17. So anyway, guys, this is Saturday night. Crypto Vision signing off. Peace out, guys.